My name is Adrina Vines, and today I'll be discussing my website titled Social Media and Education, created for my LTEC 5200 class. The title of my website is Social Media and Education, and the tagline is Turning a Negatively Perceived Outlet into a Positive Instructional Tool. The focus of my website is for teachers that are interested in engaging their students with social media, which is a platform that they are highly familiar with. My homepage is a simple static page and it has three of the pages that are already on my website at the bottom. So, social media defined. I created this image, I edited it in Photoshop. What is a social media? This basically defines social media in simple terms, what it is, what it can do. Then I go down to uses. So there are many uses for social media. Like I said, social media wears many hats when it comes to engagements. Social media can be used for communication. It also can be used for collaboration. An example I like to use was Google Docs because students and teachers can edit documents and share ideas and things of that nature. I have a video that talks about social media and communication. The two videos I originally had on this page, because of WordPress.com's strict policies with using iframe, I was not able to embed those videos, but I still included the link, and I also included the link to a very interesting Prezi that outlines ways to use social media in coordination with collaboration. And I also talk about how social media can be used as far as entertainment purposes. Now we're going on to the idea of incorporating technology with social media with education. Once again, I edited this photo using Photoshop. So there are many ways that users can edit these tools. They can determine the purpose, the audience, browse websites, map out a plan, and execute. And these are ways that I highlighted on my video as well as on the website. So by determining purpose, I mean as far as a teacher determining what content they are teaching, they need to identify what they're trying to execute to the students, and then we can kind of figure out what social media platforms they can use in order to do this. So figuring out that purpose is very important. I've listed some educational websites that teachers can go to if they're having a trouble trying to narrow down what they're trying to teach and different ways to teach it as well. So these are very beneficial tools. Also, determining the audience. Determining the audience is very important when it comes to lesson planning because you have to know which audience you're trying to reach. This helps when determining what kind of content to look for, what kind of materials to look for, how to plan everything, and things of that nature. I include an article which kind of talks about how teachers can figure out their audience and then deliver the content to them in an appropriate manner. And I uploaded this in Google Docs to use the embed tool that WordPress works with. Then, of course, browsing websites. My motto is do not reinvent the wheel. If there are websites and resources out there, I feel like teachers should use them to their advantage. So I found a website that talks about the different tricks that you can use with social media and incorporating with learning. So you're looking at these tools kind of shows and helps figure out ways to make lessons engaging for students. Then teachers can map out a plan. So I found this video and it was quite helpful when trying to figure out how to exactly map out a plan to teach and help students. And then finally we have execution. So how will we execute this to the students? So these are videos. This is a video I found on Vimeo. How to use social media in the classroom. And then of course I have to highlight safety precautions because students and teachers need to be aware of the things and policies that they should follow when using social media. Like I said, social media can be used in a negative platform if not monitored by teachers. So things to consider can be digital citizenship and how students should behave when they are on the internet. I've listed some collaboration tools that teachers can use. Explain everything. Edmodo included pictures and a slideshow, and Google Plus, which is my favorite because it incorporates Google for Education, Google Classroom, and all of those things. Lesson plans. So here's some options of using Pinterest, which is something that I use all the time for lesson plans ideas. Teachers are able to search based on their content, their grade, and things of that nature. And then I have a few videos showing social media being used in those websites that I listed live. Of course, I have contact for people to contact me for any questions. And that is my website. I hope you enjoyed.